G'day everyone and welcome back to another video. So just recently I came back from Western Australia and decided to take a bit of a shortcut home just to see how a stock standard Ranger would go handling the Tanami Desert and the Plenty Highway. And here's a bit of a video on how that went. So how did my stock 2019 Ford Ranger go on one of the worst roads in the country? Well, we're about to find out. So suspension wise, I had zero issues whatsoever. I really thought that these standard sway bar link pins down the back there would give me trouble as they're only made out of plastic, but I had zero issues with them whatsoever and zero issues with the factory shock absorbers as well. None of them are blown. They're all in still pretty good condition, and considering how rough the road was, they handled it really, really well. Same here with the rear end, no blown shock absorbers, no issues with the leafs or anything like that. So everything handled the corrugations really, really well and zero issues whatsoever. The only two non-factory modifications that I had were the Yokohama Geolander tires and this little rubber hose down here, which you can see. All that does is just hold that wiring loom up from rubbing on that front timing cover, and this is a necessity if you're going on corrugations, because what will happen if you don't have this is this wiring loom here will just rub through on that front timing cover and give you all sorts of electrical problems if that happens. So up here I have a new air filter and a new fuel filter ready to go in. I'm pretty interested to see how the fuel filter looks, because I did fill up at a couple of Aboriginal communities, once on the Tanami and once on the Plenty Highway, and I'm interested to see if there's any contamination in it. So we're going to pull that out and have a look at that. It's actually not too bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse. That's done about 9,000 kilometers. Alrighty, just realized I had the autofocus turned off, so yeah, not much contamination at all, if any, from what I could see in the filter housing. The filter itself is pretty black, however, it's pretty normal from what I've seen. No water or anything down the bottom of there as well, which is a really good sign again. I really thought there'd be some sort of contamination from filling up in those remote petrol stations, but I didn't have any at all. So that is pretty much a wrap up for this video. However, in other news, you may have noticed the backdrop has changed. In where I'm filming my videos, that is because I sold the house that I was living at for the last 7 years, and it was the same place where I filmed the majority of my previous videos. But moving forward, this is where my videos are going to be filmed from now on, which is going to be more driveway related videos, which a lot more of you can probably relate to. So until the next video comes out, I'll see you guys then.